We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station, City 1051 FM.
Harry Song as an artist. How do we describe your sound? What's your sound? What's your genre?
Yes, it is high life, but high life pop.
Okay, high life and pop.
Yes.
Okay, so sometimes you can give us Afro pop sound.
Yes.
Sometimes you can give us high life.
Correct.
Is that the jollof sound too?
Just the jollof sound also mixed with the other thing that you like that.
So, Harry Song, you
Yeah.
currently have your own record label,
Yeah.
Alter
Alter Plate.
Plate.
Yeah.
You signed an artist to.
We have a couple of them under now that they are doing their own sound. Not really signed, but they are affiliated
Lami?
with- Yeah, Lami is under the management of Alter Plate.
Alter Plate.
Basically, yes.
So she's your artist.
Yes.
You
she's
sign
my
her.
artist, Yes.
Why?
Management.
Okay, so now let me ask a question.
Do you want to ask why Lami?
Yes, why Lami? Because when that was announced, when it got public that you signed Lami,
Yes.
people did not understand. They couldn't understand how Harry Song, who is known for sounding some type of way, like
Yes.
Jollof, High Life,
Yes.
like he wants to sign an artist, he goes to sign Lami, who is like a R&B, sometimes he gives us pop. Your sound. So we were probably expecting you to maybe groom another underground high life artist that will probably take over, or you would hand the baton to, then you give it to Lami. You're like, Lami?
Yeah, I need to correct this.
Okay, please
Okay. Now the
Why
industry, yes, this is Harry Song.
do. Good,
They know that I am a singer,
of course.
I am a songwriter.
Yep.
If you know that, and if you have heard songs like Reggae Blues,
Reggae Blues.
Samankwe,
Sam and
Baba
Kwe.
for the Girls,
Baba for the
Arabanko, Selese. Should I continue?
No, it's okay. It's
If
okay.
you know songs like this, and have you heard Johnny?
Yes, I have.
You have heard Johnny. Okay, so now when I have to sign an artist, I'm just looking for the content.
The content.
Yes, I'm looking for the content. I'm not trying to make myself like remake a Harry Song.
Yes, okay.
No, it's about what that artist can bring to the table.
Okay.
Yes, the content. But first of all, Alter Plate is a content providing company.
Good.
Yeah, first. So what that artist can bring to the table. Lami sound is very different from mine.
Very.
Yes, very different from mine, and that
Totally.
is why she can also bring some money to the table. Do you understand?
I should be bringing some.
Yeah, but Lami is a blessing.
Oh.
Come on, it's a blessing. It's not that sometimes, yes, we have to want to look at the artists that are very, very loud. There's some of them that we know that their content sells certain ways.
Yeah.
We know how to market them. So that's how. So it's about the content, what she or he can bring to the table.
And you don't think that as a high life singer
Yeah.
who owns a record label now,
Yeah.
do you think that you might have issues selling Lami as an artist because of her sound?
No.
You don't think so?
No,
Good.
there's no issues.
No issues.
It's better for me because she has her own market and her own crowd.
And you just appeal to her own market. You don't
Yes.
try to, and you have no plan whatsoever to change her sound.
No.
Because record label owners, when they sign
Mm.
someone that doesn't sound the way they want him to sound, or is not
No.
very mainstream, they try to change the person's sound. That's not
No.
going to happen in
That's
life.
not gonna happen with Lami. She
Good.
just do what she knows.
Good. So Harry Song as a record label owner, check.
Okay.
Harry Song as a singer, check.
Check.
You're not mixing it.
No.
So let's talk about Harry Song as a singer now. You've
Okay.
been, should I say,
Thank you.
around the world in the entertainment
right.
industry.
That's
You've been
right.
here, you've been there,
Yeah.
and before you started your record label, Alter Plate, you were
Yes.
signed to Five
Yes,
Star.
Five Star, yeah.
That ended.
Yes.
What did that journey? How
Yes.
did it make you a better person? Did it make you see people
Um,
differently? Because before you broke out from Five Star,
Yeah.
you had a very beautiful relationship. You were like brothers, and when you guys broke up, it was controversy filled.
Yeah.
So moving on from that to go create your own record label, I was
Yes.
thinking you might have an issue as an individual, trusting people or deciding to sign again and be like,
Yeah.
what, I'm done with people and everything.
Yes.
How did that experience with Five Star shape you as a person and
Okay.
also shape you as a record label owner?
Yes. It's who I am. It's what I have built over the years.
Mhm.
Kingmaker is for service. It's service to humanity. It's
Yeah.
not about the crown or the name. It's about service to humanity. So whatever I have been through in life, sometimes it will break you.
Yeah.
But please, grow into the permissive will of allowing it to build you.
Mm.
That's the most important thing. Allow it to build you. We've had different, we've gone through different things, phases in our lives, and the most important thing is what have you learned from these things?
From this
It
phase.
made me better. It made me stronger.
Hmm.
It made me, I'm more freer. I don't certain things you think will hurt me, don't hurt me no more because I am more experienced. I know how to handle and manage these things. You understand? If you are a good person, you are a good person.
Nothing's gonna change that.
Nothing will change that.
You know how sometimes people will begin to do terrible things and they're like, you know what, somebody did that to me.
Yeah, they refer to things like that.
Do you understand? So,
yes.
do you see yourself ever being a type of person to your signees? Do you see your
No.
What's your relationship?
Just
what
like,
have you learnt? Give me something you've learnt.
okay.
your
I love
experience with
just
life.
like as I love my freedom.
Good.
Yes. People should be free to function and be who they want to be.
Okay.
You understand? You can only help to guide. Help to guide, assist when they need you.
Good.
Basically. Like I also think as a record label owner, as a boss, I think I'm gonna be a good father, a good dad, understanding how to just
You have kids?
help kids. No, we'll go to that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
because dealing with artists,
Yeah.
the experience is amazing, especially when they are talented people. Upcoming musicians are like pregnant women. You understand? Their children are the most beautiful. They know what it is. They just can't wait to give birth.
Yes.
They just can't wait. They are
like
very.
I can't wait for people to find out what I'm up to.
I'm the best. I'm the best. What I have inside me, if I bring it out, the world will scatter. You will know that they are missing this thing.
Yeah,
that's how it
that's
is.
how they are.
It's beautiful to hear them talk about themselves. Jeez, man, please sign me. If you sign me, I'll go show you. That's me divine. You understand? So it's very beautiful. But sometimes some of them don't understand the process. It is a process. Don't be scared to follow the process, and don't be scared to grow. Some of us are very scared to grow.
Yeah.
Some of us just want
to jump.
Yes, that's how it is. So it makes me a better person.
Makes you a better person and a better boss.
Yes.
Okay. Do not forget to join the conversation online at City1051. That one is on Twitter. If you want to call in, 0700-1051-1051. We've got Harry's song in the building. One of his songs, the Sell and Said song, is highly controversial. Let's check that one out. When we come back, of course, we're going to talk about it.
We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station, City 1051 FM.
But I never heard
Really?
Sell and Said until you sang it.
Yeah.
Never heard about the word.
Wow, you owe me lunch. You owe me lunch.
You owe me lunch.
Yeah, I made you. I brought the lamba for you.
Okay, good. Now I'm the one owing you.
Yes, you owe me.
So now, Sell and Said has two versions.
Two versions, yes, one and
The one we just checked out here, featuring Inyanya and Dicey. The one before this one had Ricardo Banks and Kizz Daniel. Now, rumor has it that you had to record the second version, the one featuring Inyanya and Dicey, because you had the fallout with Kizz Daniel over the first version. Can we clear that up now?
The thing was, I didn't see that coming anyways. I love Kizz Daniel's sound. I'm being a fan.
I think we all do.
Yes, I've been a fan of Kizz Daniel until I worked with him, and I don't know what he has with Ricardo. Ricardo is an amazing guy.
Good.
You understand?
Yeah.
And then when I was doing the song, I just thought about both of them,
Okay.
and I gave them the songs to record differently, just like the way we did Reggae Blues.
Reggae blues.
Yes, very different way. Kizz Daniel said he had something, he had like a misunderstanding with
Ricardo.
and they were refusing to do the video, basically. And we already had a plan. The company had a plan, put out budget for everything.
Did you tell Kizz you're gonna put Ricardo on it?
No. I told him already. I told him after Ricardo had voiced
That I'm gonna put Ricardo. That's when you found out that they had an issue.
Yes, that's when I found out that they had it. I tried to bring them
Did you tell
together.
Ricardo?
Yes. I tried to bring them together to settle it and make sure there's peace. But Kizz made it very, very, very uncomfortable for everyone. It was sad.
Do you think you're gonna work with Kizz again?
I will not.
You will never work with Kizz.
No.
Now,
I don't want that experience was very bad.
wow.
It wasn't a good I lost a lot of money.
Because the song was,
yes.
people loved the song.
I lost a lot of money. The company lost a lot of money because of his pride and stuff on this. We lost a lot of money, but it's okay. It's all good. That's why we did the part two, so we can give the fans the video. Yes, but it's okay. It's okay. These are great guys and will always be colleagues no matter what.
We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station, City 1051 FM.
The industry, the music industry, always so much going on. This drama, that drama. You've had your fair share of drama as an artist with your previous record label. Now, do you constantly, or for a while now, for like weeks now, people have been talking about cybercrime? These artists, Naira Marley saying this, Amy responding, Rocket Man taking side, this person talking about this. What do you feel as an artist about cybercrime? And we had some artists who kept mum. Nobody said something. Some artists did not take side to say anything. I don't think I heard anything from you as regards cybercrime when you tell drama controversy was going on.
Yeah, I didn't.
Did you intentionally not talk about it?
I deal with it every day. Every day. I mustn't talk about it all the time when people are talking about it. But I deal with it every day. You can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
It's not what you can stop. Like saying in Nigeria now there will not be cybercrime. You cannot stop it, but you can control it.
I think we can stop it if we decide to.
Let me explain to you.
Please do.
This is Nigeria.
Yes.
Before you were born, we're talking about corrupt politicians, corrupt leaders. They steal money all the time. They are still stealing money now. Now they say they are fighting corruption. They are stealing money. How many people have come before you to try to stop it? And besides, we're not going backward. You understand? The time is running faster. Check your time. Check what's going on in the world. You understand? There's corruption in Nigeria. There's no job in Nigeria. No job because you have not supported education enough and you have not created jobs. You have also opened other doors for people to find their way to always console themselves with any way. Way. Do you understand that? So if you can change Nigeria, if Nigeria can be good, if there can be job, if they can invest more in education and create these opportunities, then you can stop this.
Yes.
So think of this side first, the foundation, what cost it?
Before thinking
about stopping it now.
If you stop it, these people you're asking to stop, what are you going to ask them to do? What are you providing for them to do?
So what's the possibility? So think about, don't start from the back. Think front, like this is why this thing started. This is what we've been facing over the years. You've had presidents come and say, I will stop corruption, I will make sure this one works, I will make sure that one works. They are just thieves. They will not do anything. When they come, their circle will be rich. They will make sure that they do the little they can do for eye service and make sure that they collect the one they can collect for under pockets to swell up. Basically, so if you can control these things and create jobs,
provide education,
jobs for people, make sure things are better, in place, then they will not have any reason to be doing this thing that they are doing. It's bad. It's not a good thing. It's very bad. It's affecting us. It's giving us a bad name. Everywhere in the world, they are disgracing us.
So you don't think it is out of greed? You don't think that, because some people have the opinion that whether or not you provide education, you provide jobs for these people. Some people who want fast money, some people who do not want to work hard, they'll still turn to cybercrime as their,
you are correct. You are correct about that. Some people will still want to do what they do. Not only
yours.
In America, they do it. Americans do fraud. Different part of the world, they do fraud. Not only in Nigeria. I don't always want to accept Nigerians are bad. Nigerians are not bad. They are just hustlers that they don't have conscience. They hustle without conscience. They don't care how you get the money. They just want to take everything from you. And the bad thing is, when they do these things, they don't end well. But they don't care about it because they just want to survive. And I want to survive without conscience. It's the same thing that these politicians are doing. I want to make it without conscience. I don't care that people will die or people would. You understand? See where the country is. This is a blessed country. This country has too much money, too much natural resources, and people outside the world are saying Nigeria is a poor country. Are you okay? And the president sit down, make them call Nigeria a poor country. You understand? So the cyber thing is very bad. It's disgraceful. You understand? It's disgraceful. Not to talk about the bombings. It's disgraceful. But what are we going to do? You need to try to see how we can help in our own way in educating the people about these things and creating opportunities for them to have job, other things to do. You cannot catch a criminal that went to a bank and bombed the bank, pack money and kill people. You catch them, you put them for prison. Then after some years, you bring and come back, say, okay, they don't release them, don't start finish making go house, go do anything. The thing you want to go house, go do. You have to reconscientize him. You have to create work you have to create job. You have to bring opportunities so people can have something to do. That's how it is. Just like saying there should be no bus on the road or no whatever. As you collect the buses from them,
motorcycles,
ban them from. You understand what
are you providing for them as an alternative
to do?
Okay, Harry Song. Now, speaking about your Kingmaker
concert
is happening. Is it like later the year? Or
October.
October. You already had that one plan.
Yes.
Already had that one plan. So is it going to be like a stadium kind of concert?
The one we did in Warri last year was a stadium, but
stadium.
this one we are still going to settle on the location.
On the location, and when you do, you'll definitely let us know.
We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station, City 1051 FM.
One controversy that I've never really, heard your name mentioned, has to be baby mama controversy.
Oh, okay.
So let's talk about your personal life. Are you married?
I tried. What I try to do is I try to keep my personal life as personal private
as possible.
As possible.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because Harry Song is serious business. Harry Song, yes, it's serious business and
brand.
Yes, it's a lot. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on. Just with the media team, with the music content, the business itself, it's a lot. Then bringing my personal and private life to the public, I don't know if I can handle that. Yeah, so I can have peace at home if I want to do anything. I know. Yes, I'm not married. I'm not married yet.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm not married yet. But
it's in view.
Let's pray and see how it goes. I will try and see.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am going to get married.
Are you taking applications? Can I sum in mine?
Yes, you want us to go there?
You want. No, Harry Song, actually a very simple question. Listen very attentively and answer my question. I don't want you to go around the bush.
Yes.
Can I submit my application?
Yeah.
Are you taking application?
There are some things that I love in a woman. When I was growing up, I used to say, I want my woman to be Christian, I want Yash, I want
I see what you're doing, but it's fine.
No.
No.
I said I was growing up.
Okay.
Yeah. So listen,
now that you're grown,
before you judge me, I said when I was growing up, these are the things I want, the qualities, I wrote them out. But now, yes, I wrote them out. I was telling my grandmom, if she don't get this one, you don't get that one, you don't get that one.
This is my money.
Yes. But now that I am a grown man. Now that to a certain level, I know I am blessed, I'm successful. My business is working good. I don't think about those things no more.
Okay.
Only two things. Just a beautiful woman that will give me peace of mind and compliment me in everything I do. Basically.
Okay, fantastic. Yes. So beautiful woman who can compliment you and give me
peace of mind. I need peace of mind.
Are you going to give her peace of mind?
She will be.
Are you sure?
The queen of my world.
It's your Instagram DMs and your Twitter DMs and your exposure to all these women and your fans.
Don't even try to go there. You will have an attack.
You see?
Because those things must happen. They must happen. But it is how I handle them. Do I consent to those things? Is
she gonna have access to your passwords?
If you want, if you have the mind, I can give you. Even you, 1 hour you cannot succeed my DM. What goes on in my DM?
It goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you want me to give her access to my DM?
It goes down in the DM.
Babe, I tell you, the next 5 minutes they will take you to the hospital.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Let me think about submitting my application again. Let me just think about it.
Of course, I can make any woman happy now. No matter what it is, you will be comfortable. You will be happy. You will have everything you want or you need. But the thing is,
that DM.
Oh, your problem is the DM.
Before.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, so Harry Song, before the end of the year, are you going to unveil another artist aside from Nami?
I will try. I have a couple of them under me that we're working on. So
okay, so before the end of the year, we're getting a Kingmaker concert. We're getting more singles, but no album. Album might be next year.
Yes.
You're working with Lami, how to push her sound as an artist, and you also have other guys you're going to bring to the table. Thank you very much. So now you spoke about not working with Kizz Daniel as an artist because of your issue with him. Do you ever think you can ever record a song with KC again?
I don't know. As we go, if we get to that point,
why not? Thank you very much, Harry Song.
We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station, City 1051 FM.